Hello, welcome to episode 54 of my Front of Verse playthrough. We're here again. We're going to complete one of the quests before we go to the fort. There's a lot of people in here. Where's the guy I need to talk to? He is over here. Oh, it's this guy.
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment The cowboy act. Yeah, he dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 3% of the cut comes to 100 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now, unless it's right here.
Holy shit, fucking 500 XP for that.
You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your... That comedian, you mean? Yeah, he was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 3%. That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Dig it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act. Just like Tommy promised. Here's your 3%. You know...
Well, that's that done, and the strip likes me now. That's the quest. 500 XP. Very nice. Right, we're going to go out of the tops now and go talk or start the quest in the White Glove Society. And I'll probably spend the episode completing the quest there before we head off to the Legion and the fort. I really love these stairs. They're awesome.
Beg your pardon, but could...
Fuck. That's fine. That's fine. We can do it later. Okay, we actually have nothing. So, what are we going to do here? Where's Heck Gunderson? He's down here, isn't he?
Did you know
Have I talked to him already? I've no idea.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you? Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me. My boy, Ted, he was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful. I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
Right, let's do that quest. We had the quest outside this place, the Feeble Wheel quest. We can go talk to Walter about it.
Units our way, right as we speak.
What the fuck has happened here? Are you okay? Okay. I see how it is. Someone's drunk on the job already. Oh, we're very heavy now. That Walter's fast. Let's talk to Walter Phoebus.
Howdy. Good seeing you again. I hear you. I'll be damned. You mean the young Gunderson? That's a shaved tail if I ever saw one. He's got less sense than a Brahmin at a crossroads. I'd not be one to complain if he got lost for good, kid. If it makes Hex suffer, then I'm all for it. So Ted's nowhere to be found and Hex quite unprotected while looking for him, huh? Hell, it sounds like the perfect time to get even. Heck won't know what hit him. What do you say? A ransom? I doubt that snake's got enough soul to care that much for his own young'un. Besides, what's to stop him after his son's returned? Nah, Heck only knows greed and pain, kid. It's high time he got paid back in kind. His life or his son's. Either way, I win. I won't hold it against you, kid. You gotta do your clean thing. I respect that.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
I don't really want to help him kill anyone. I kind of want to complete this quest, get fame with the white gloves, get fame with the stripped, get some reward, get some
Beg
XP,
your
and
pardon, but
fuck off. Just like, you know, get some XP, get some caps, and then head over to the fort afterwards. Have I activated the Beyond the Beat? Yes, I have. So where am I going? Going in here, apparently. I'm going up. Right, let's talk to Mortimer.
Good day.
Mortimer, that's the one.
How may I be of service, sir? No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere. My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Right, I thought I could talk to him about more information. Marjorie. Where's Marjorie? What? Who's that? Is that just a person?
I guess
Okay,
those
never mind.
kings finally got who's the
Never mind. That's the door to the safes and all
Seems to get
that.
stranger every day.
You go in here. Oh, here's Majorly.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation. This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter. Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us. There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear. A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms. Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, The White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here. I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultra-Lux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
Ta-ta! Right, where are we going now? Back to Mortimer, I suppose? Maybe? Yes, we are.
How may I be of service, sir? Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation? Good. I hope that young man gets some closure after all he's been through. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last. Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
Right. We're down to the suites now to go talk to that investigator. It's a very dialogue-heavy episode, this one. Oh, hello.
Over here!
Oh, hello. Oh, it's fucking... I understand that reference now. I understand that reference. Oh my god. I actually understand that reference.
Oh, okay. I'll do my best.
I actually understand the reference. Wow. That took a while. This is Crusoe. If you don't know the reference, Google it. I watched a movie where Crusoe was in it. It's a very old movie. Right, should we dress up as a white glove? Somewhere. There we go. Right, let's repair it. There we go. Dressed up as the White Glove Society. And we're going to go to the bathhouse, apparently. We're just following the quest marker at the moment, to be honest. Oh, wait, do I have to read a... I swear I had to read a match, but there we go. Steam room, 4 PM. What time is it? 6:32 AM. Right, okay. We'll wait. This is the steam room. Let's wait until 4 PM. There's someone there.
Who are you? You don't know? Oh, good, that's good. So they didn't send you after me. Where's the gentleman I'm supposed to meet? Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake. Mortimer, if he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed. Yes, the White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans, but we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate. The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her. Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say. He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy. They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo. That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the strip. I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant. I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out. Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Right, okay, let's... Oh, we've been shot. That's good. Hold on, where's our gun that we've got? I think oh, well, not a gun, our dress came in. Oh shit, I didn't mean to steal that. Are you dead? For fuck's sake, dude. Oh. Okay then. At least we got the Silence 22 pistol from that. And no one noticed a thing, apparently. You know silencers aren't even that silent.
I guess those kings finally got who's the real boss around.
Casino floor. Every time I go to a casino floor in a casino, I just think of that cowboy robot saying casino floor. Right, where are we going? Right, we need to go to Philippe. Hello, Mortimer.
How may I be of service, sir? You'll have to look elsewhere, I'm afraid. The whole idea of joining the White Glove Society is pure hogwash. You're either in it, or you're not. There's no joining. This honorary member nonsense is just something Marjorie contrived because she's so preoccupied with image. But it's only a fad. Once it blows over, the riffraff we've temporarily inducted will be shown the door. So I wouldn't hold out hope if I were you.
Right, okay. Well, I'm still disguised. I need to go... Where is the quest taking me to go to? Find a sponsor. Drug the wine. I haven't done this quest a lot, by the way, just to let you know. And the pimp boy is less flashy now for some reason. Find a way to gain access to members only section. Get Ted back to his father. Right.
Those Freeside thugs aren't worth our time anymore.
Maybe May Jolie would make me a honorary member.
Welcome to the Ultra... Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally, but it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists, we want only the very best. And you most certainly fit the bill. Given your deeds on the Strip alone, I can safely say that you would be a prized addition to our honorary ranks. You have my full support, and you are welcome to join us at our nightly banquets in our special section of the Gourmand. I hope to see you there.
Yeah, when I said this was going to be a dialogue-heavy episode, I wasn't lying. Right, the kitchen. I can't get in there. Where are you going? Oh, okay, I thought you were going in there. Where else do we need to go? Well, we don't. The kitchen or the casino floor? Well, I need to get in there. The kitchen, but I can't pick the lock. So let's go back to the casino floor, see if I can go here. I can go members only section. That might be an easier way to get to the kitchen. Since I'm a member now. There we go. Right, we're in the members only section. Everyone's fine. Everyone seems to be at a banquet already. What time is it? I can't wait here. Okay, right, here's the kitchen. I can go in there. Good. Right, well, we're in the kitchen. We could take the elevator, but I can't be bothered at the moment. It's quick save, so I don't want to be attacked, if you know what I mean. The elevator's there to the kitchen. Where's Felipe? Is this Felipe? Ah, it's Felipe.
Salutations. Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work. Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food. Do you like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
I expected this guy to be French.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
Oh shit, what can we do? Medicine? Or we can put our cookbook. I'll do medicine.
What kind of harebrained fucking psychobabble bullshit is that? I yell at people because I like yelling at people, and because they fucking deserve it. Not because Mumsy and Daddykins didn't hug me enough.
Oh god, this can only go well.
Oh, I see how it is. You think because my father walked out on us when I was 5, now I have to yell at people. Or because my mother was a deranged chem fiend who regularly brought strange men home who told me to call them uncle. Or because my sisters would lock me in a shipping crate when they didn't want me around. And my brother... God, I'd forgotten about that. How could they do that to me? I can't stay here. I need to be alone. Forget about the fucking banquet. You know what? You can do it. You be the star chef. Take my recipes. It won't fill the hole, though. Just remember that. You'll always feel empty.
Oh, oh, Jesus, I've done something there. Why I'm drugging some wine, aren't I? Need to drug the wine. I think. Right, here's the fresh ingredients area. There's purified water. Don't need that. I need some wine. Is this the wine? Absinthe. Don't try absinthe, kids. It's insane. This is the freezer where Ted is. Someone going there. There's a load of Sunset Sarsaparilla. I wonder if this guy has a massive like pile of star bottle caps somewhere. We've got some random shite in here. Is this the wine in here? Yes, it is. I can't steal the drugged wine. Okay. There's more wine in here. We drugged the wine. Do we want to... What else is there? Get rid of Philip and cook the banquet using his recipe for fuming flesh. How the fuck do I cook for the banquet? Do I just use... Nope, don't use that. Where do I cook for the fucking banquet? But I'm in Wellington. Hold on.
Okay.
I wanted that. How do I cook? Right. I want to cook. There, cook. Right, here we go. Oh, intelligence. Good. 6 or higher intelligence. I definitely don't have survival. I never use survival, so I never put any points into it. Right, I've cooked, imitated. Oh wow, I've cooked an imitated meal from human flesh. That's good. What's in here? Nice. Right, we can probably now call the head waiter who take the ramen and all that. This is the toilets. This is just some stuff. Right. Let's call the head waiter.
How may I assist?
Right, and then we'll do the hide. Okay, we had a slight crash there. We've come back to when we haven't called in the waiter to pick up the wine. However, I think I'm going to call him in to cook, to take the steak.
How may I assist? But no one is in their chairs yet. Surely we should wait until
Oh, okay, we've got to wait till 7. What time is it? 5. We can wait till 8.
How may I?
Right, now we run away and hide for a bit. It's over here-ish. Okay, he's taking the food. Come on. Come on, you can take it and fuck off. Holy shit. Right, now he's gonna think that everyone...
You.
Oh shit,
What do you
hello.
think you're doing? First, he's too trusting.
Right, okay, I've dealt with him. He's gonna go back upstairs. I don't know why he doesn't use a bloody elevator. There's an elevator here for a reason. And it works! Like, unlike most of the elevators in the wasteland, this one bloody works and he doesn't use it. Amazing. Anyway, in the room there, the freezer there is Ted that we're gonna get out in a minute. This one. I'll get him out in a minute. Need to wait until this guy has left the area. I hope this plan works. I think, yeah, he's definitely left. Right, it's time to free him.
My daddy's gonna kill my daddy? God damn it.
Oh
I
God,
almost
don't say
died
daddy.
here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them. Alright, fine. I'm right behind you.
Right, okay. Right, we're going to wait until the end of his banquet speech. Now, we don't want to head in now. We want to wait. Wait, so we're going to sneak in
Just
there.
as a warning, my covert bandaging
Everyone's...
skills
You
are used.
okay, you dude? Shall I just wait?
I know I'm not the scheduled
Okay.
speaker, but I have a few words, if I may.
He's talking.
There was a time not so long ago when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious,
Bloody hurry up.
most exclusive food.
This is going to be a long bloody episode.
And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit.
Okay, is he done with his speech now? Can I go talk to him? This is him here.
What the... Who is this trespasser? What are you... Why is he there? Who are we eating right now? No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all. You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. This isn't over, though. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order. You'll all hear from me again.
Okay, right now let's run and get this guy back to his dad. Okay, we've won. We've cured the White Glove Society of this guy. But maybe he'll be back. I have no idea. He'll come back in the sequel.
Oh my God, Ted, are you
What are
all
you
right?
looking at? Where's
Quit your
Ted?
hollering. I'm fine.
Oh, there he is.
You got me my boy back. Now I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible. Confound it. I just don't know how I'm supposed to sleep knowing whoever done this got away. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So
Oh.
here you are.
There we
Try
go.
not to lose it all at the same casino.
Idolised by the strip, fame gains. We had to fail if evil will. We couldn't do it. There was no way we could complete this quest and do it.
You done right by
Anyway,
You done right by me.
thanks everyone for watching this episode. This has been a long one. We'll be back next episode where we'll probably go to the fort. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'll catch you there. Peace.